Hey guys, hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Leyzar, and it's finally time for the 100th anniversary of Baro here. We're gonna have a quick look on PC, then we're gonna hop on over to consoles, and I'm gonna give you my quick thoughts on what he brought us this time. Keep in mind that cosmetics are entirely subjective and up to you, but have a look at this one, the Harkonar Wraith Cloak. You got the Wraith coloring up and down and the little set on the back. Honestly, I never really liked this one, but if you always wanted to be a beautiful unicorn, here's your chance. God, in any case, I do really love this one, the Prisma Naberos shoulder plates. They're very slender and they will work very well on slender Warframes, and they can also help to give that Batman-y effect depending on your stance. My favorite ship is the Scimitar, and this is my favorite skin for it, the Prisma Scimitar skin, only 210 ducats. Now these have a lot of metallic effects on them, the Prisma skins in general, and you can also work in some very cool coloring fades in and out depending on what you pick, so I do highly recommend this one. We got two sigils and both of them are absolutely bloody fantastic. Take a look at this one, the Pack Leader sigil as well as the Glaring sigils. Both of them have these puddle glowy effects to them, so if you work in the colors right, you can get super cool effects, and I do recommend those as well. And the Kitir Shekara as well, you see it on my Valkyrie. Well, it's not this particular color, but they look fantastic. You can work in some asymmetry very well with them, and once again, I do recommend these as well. But that's enough about that. Let's get into the nitty gritty, the prime mods and the weapons. The weapons he brought, first the Viper Wraith, an MR4 secondary weapon that, to be honest, judging by the base stats, doesn't really look like it's gonna be able to pack a big punch, but I will give it a go. As for the Prisma Tetra, this is one of the few weapons that I'm really interested in doing a review for. It's Mastery Rank 4 only, status chance 24%, but sadly the critical chance is low at 10%. And the base damage is not very encouraging either. What is encouraging, however, is that it has only 2 damage types on it, so proccing the elemental I want should be a bit more easier. I'm gonna have a look at that one, no review yet, but we will do something about that. We get all the free boosters, the 3-day affinity booster, credit booster, as well as the resource booster. And have a look, all of these cost different amounts of ducats. I do recommend the resource booster. This is what you take when you want to go farm Kuva in survival, yeah, so you get as much Kuva as possible, along with the Kavat, of course. When it comes to the Prime mods, we got new additions. We got the Expel mods, Prime Expel Corpus, Corrupted, Grenier, and Infested. Now, these are for secondary weapons. We already had versions of these for primary weapons. And I'll be honest, I don't bother with these mods. It's not that they're not powerful. Yes, they are powerful. They give a very good chunk of damage. The problem with these is that they cost a lot of endo to max out. You're gonna need all 4 of them. And the biggest problem, you gotta swap them in and out from mission to mission depending on what you're doing. To be honest, I don't really bother with these mods and I don't necessarily recommend them. But what I do recommend is Prime Pressure Point, Prime Cryo Rounds, Prime Reach, and Prime Continuity. All of these are must-haves, and throughout your Warframe gameplay, you will eventually probably acquire all of them. I highly recommend all of these 4. If you don't know in what to sink your ducats in, these 4 are the way to go. Lastly, if you do not have the Sands of Inaros blueprint, pick it up. This will lead to the Inaros Warframe. And all my credits went to this because it's absolutely bloody fantastic. That's enough for PC. Let's hop on over to consoles and see what these guys got. Now, unfortunately, the wiki hasn't updated for consoles just yet, but this is the inventory you're looking at for this battle kit here. You got some awesome secondary weapons. First of all, the Prisma Twin Gremlins. This has become my go-to secondary weapon. We're talking about a lot of damage, critical chance, critical damage, fire rate. Basically, these puppies give you everything. As long as you don't mind projectile-based weapons, that is. And you're also looking at a dispo of 5 out of 5. I highly recommend this weapon. Link in the cards right now if you want to see what these babies are capable of. Now, what I don't recommend is Prime Rifle Ammo Mutation, Shotgun Ammo Mutation, and Pistol Ammo Mutation. If you're ever in need for a shotgun or whatever ammo mutation mod, simply use the normal versions. They do the job just fine. If not, use Carrier. These are kind of a waste of ducats, unless, of course, you're a completionist and you want to have everything. What I do recommend, however, is Prime Regen. Now, this is absolutely fantastic. It will allow your little sentinel to be resurrected. And if you work in Sacrifice from the Plague Star event, then you're looking at resurrections for yourself and for the sentinel as well. The beauty of Prime Regen is that you don't have to max it. You can go one from the top and you're still gonna get all the free reses. The Mara Detron, one of the strongest secondary weapons in the game. Once again, I have a full review for this one. It is 100% worth getting. Once again, link in the cards now. And we got a whole bunch of cosmetics. I do use the Kitir Raza Siandana quite often, and the Phoros once again is good if you want in an armor set that is a bit more low-key. You don't want bulky shoulders and all whatnot, then go for the Phoros skin. And once again, if you do not have Inaros yet, pick up the Sands of Inaros blueprint. And that's pretty much gonna do it. As always, my name is Leyzar. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you have any feedback for me or would like to request a specific weapon review, then by all means, leave it in the comment section down below. But that's it for now, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.